was still there. I couldn't find it on my iPhone 8. Now I've got my iPhone SE. It's so bright. Look how bright it is. It's there. It's showing up on this one. Why is it showing up on the iPhone SE is what I'm wondering, because it's showing up right here. When I got my iPhone 8, I could not see it. And I have never been able to see it on my iPhone SE. I haven't like that, but you can see it right there. So it's 250. It doesn't show up with my iPhone 8 because I guess it's an older iPhone and I didn't update it at all. And this one right here, I'm holding up on an update on this iPhone. And you can see that it's still showing up right there. It's very bright. It's not happening. Not all phones. It's like when I had an iPhone 4 and an iPhone 6, it had features on it that got discontinued when it went to an iPhone 8. It did. And the same thing with the SE. It has features that disappeared. The filtering that I had with the iPhone 8 that I still do because I won't update it from the YouTube app, they're still on the iPhone 8 with the old YouTube app. But this right here, when the app right here, they want me to update my old iPhone and I won't. But I've never seen this on here. I haven't, except this morning was the very first time. And is there two dots on here again? 2 blue dots? I can't, let me look. I'm not sure where the blue dots, the other one is coming from. We know that there are like 2 things up in the sky. Let me look at this. Hello, Copper. Yeah, I can see you. Hello, Liz. Why does it show up? This is strange. So there's one little short video before this one. It's the iPhone 8 I use, and it might even be, it's less than 3 minutes. I wanted to see if it was going to show up with the iPhone 8, but it just didn't. Maybe it's iPhone, the technology in this one is more advanced, and it's picking up what's up there in the sky. And look at that. It looks like it's got four rays of light coming out like a great big X. Can you see that? Looks like an X coming out of the sun. I'm looking at this circle next to the sun. It's like 2 suns, and there is a lot of talk about 2 suns. There's a lot of talk about like a planet X or a Nibiru or Nemesis system or some kind of planetary system that's here. And of course, you know, they talk about that there is fake sun and something like that. But that right there dot is the same size as this, see? But there's another blue dot on here, which would indicate that there's something else there. And I don't have a filter on my phone at all. I don't. Yeah. Oh, let me help you out. Yeah. Okay, I helped you out. The size of the Earth, the thing would make it bigger than the Earth. But is everything as big as they say it is? Because there's plenty of different theories out there with everything. Yeah. Let me do this. We got some trolls on here. They love to come on here on this channel. Anything that looks different to them, they love to come on here and troll. That's what they do. Well, I'm still showing it. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna still show it because there's plenty enough people out there that believe that there is like a an invisible sun. That's really interesting. I haven't heard that before. I haven't, which is quite interesting. It is an invisible sun. There's actually 2 suns. There's the white sun and then there's the black sun. Remember that scripture? The sun will turn black like sackcloth. The sun will turn black like sackcloth. Why would it say that? And what are some of the eclipses when you get the eclipse happening? What if it's the other sun going in front of the one? I can't see it. I can't even read what you're saying. The sun is so bright. It's pop song from, oh, the 80. Yeah, the black hole sun is what you're talking about. Or are you talking about the two suns that are in the sky? I showed this earlier. If you hadn't had a chance to see the first morning video, I've not seen this with this phone before. I just want to say that. And I've done plenty of videos using this phone of the sky. Never did see anything next to it. And there's no filter or anything on here. No clip-on lens or anything of that nature. Oh, good morning. Nibiru is 8 times the size of Earth, but it came by a quadrant in the galaxy of 2012. I believe it. I do. It's the seen since the second sun. Oh, I like your little. Is that Neptune on yours? Yeah. It stays in this. It stayed in the same position because when I saw it this morning during the live stream, I saw it in the tree branches and I move and then I saw it. There's oftentimes, if you look up at that sun, there's oftentimes that you can see poking out of the side of the sun like a nodule. You ever see that when you take a picture? Out of the side of the sun is like a nodule and you think, I know it looks like there's something there because that sun is so blasted hot. It's so bright you can't look at it. They say, don't look at the sun, it's going to damage your eyes. Is it going to damage your eyes, really? I mean, I guess it could if you stared at it or something. Yeah, it may not make sense. Yeah. The lens flare of both of them are the same. Yes, that's right. That's right. The same exact thing. And you ever remember seeing this sun when it passed through the clouds? It's like this size as the blue turquoise square. When I was filming these back in 2018, I would capture them going through the clouds, two suns, and they were both the same size. The same size, and they would be the same size as these flares that you see right here because they're up there. I believe they got some kind of super bright light right there that is blocking what truly is there for some reason because it's hiding behind this. That's what it feels like. There's something hiding behind there. And in order to keep people from seeing it, they got to make this so super bright. But we've got two images. We got a turquoise and a blue. So they're up there in the sky. There's no reason why they would be two separate colors. You would think if this was the same thing, you'd have two turquoise squares, but you don't. You have one that is turquoise, and you have one that is blue in the sky. You're in Florida, and you got chemtrailed badly, and if they were trying, yeah. Oh, it got so thick here. The sky, I did a live video. The sky was so thick. It's like they plastered it with like, just think of splattered snow, layers and layers of splattered snow all over the sky. I did a live video on it and it looked kind of metallic like in the sky, but today it's blue. There's no telling what's going on. There truly isn't. So it's still showing up right now as like two suns and there's two reflections right here. And there's nothing blocking, no layer of like glass from a phone case or anything over here making a double reflection. This is just the iPhone. It's just not had this on here before. So I am going to go. I'm not going to talk too much about it. It's kind of controversial. And when you talk about controversial things like that, you tend to get a shadow ban, and which happens. It's a shadow banning. It's taking place, is what it is. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest up. Been there, done that. Original Kim. I got it all. I have got it all, and that helps. That thing that doesn't work. It does not work with the welder's helmet. I even went to a welding place. I got different grades of different shades of welding that welders use. It doesn't work like they're telling you. It does not. Unless you've done it yourself, it don't work. I was able to pick it up with my iPhone 8, my iPhone 4. When I originally started, I picked it up with my iPhone 4 and my clip-on lens, as it was not even had a clip-on lens. It was going through the clouds, the two suns. So yeah, it's up there. But I'm gonna go. You all have a wonderful rest of your my hair is kind of wild, but I said I don't know how long I can handle it because I got to get ready for the spring and I want my hair to be somewhat manageable. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Gina Warrior of Light. I got videos on there too. It's my backup channel.